Hi everyone, welcome to Doing My Best, a channel about finances and getting my life in order and getting out of debt and trying to find a better future for myself. So this is the last check-in for January. It's the last week of January, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, check-in and cash stuffing, and that's kind of it. So for the past week, some things came out. My health insurance came out. No, where are we? Oh yeah, personal loan and Apple Care for my cell phone. So those two things came out. That was it. And then this coming week, the only things that will be coming out would be my phone, my rent, bank fees, and student line of credit interest. So yeah, nothing too crazy, just run of the mill. Everything's already been accounted for, so yeah, good to go. I will be getting paid from all 3 of my jobs this week, which is super exciting. On Thursday, I'll get paid for my 2 teaching jobs, and I got my pay stub, and I'm making 25 more for my other teaching job, so that's exciting. So it'll be $1169.76, which means I should be making about $2,300 a month, just for my teaching, and then if I add on my testing, I should be making about $3,300, if not $3,400, which is excellent. I don't know what I'm making on the 30th yet for my testing job, although I think it'll be like $530, just based on how many tests I did, but depending on tax and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be good. And then obviously the only thing that will be coming out next week in February, I kind of started, will be my tithe. And that's it so far. That's all I've gotten in terms. I haven't finished making this all pretty. So yeah, in terms of spending, I had to pay $14.40 for parking, so I saved $1.20 by walking further away from campus. $25.51 came out for my tuition, part of my tuition, just over half. I have to pay the other half this week, so I think I'll be pulling $750 from my emergency fund, which will drop that down to $330. And then I've already transferred some money to my other credit card, which has a lower interest rate, which will clear up another $650. And then I need to take some money from my student line of credit balance. I think I've got like $300 I can pull from that, and then I should have enough to cover the exchange rate and everything like that. I had to go back on campus because I have to switch offices on Fridays, so I paid $268 for just parking for an hour. And then I got a sugaring, which came out of my savings for $57.65. And then 2 Amazon subscriptions came through for $15.35 and $23.27, which was from my savings. And then my mom needed to return something from Amazon, but she could do it with like a returnless refund. And then the $105 was just the balance, and since I was getting the external card, I just thought I'd pay $1 for it because I'm getting it essentially for free. So it was just a more gratitude thing. And then groceries from No Frills for $16.38. I forgot I have points that I could use, so I took $10 off this. So I have $26 right now on my Neo card. So at most I will be spending $16 for parking, and then I get paid on Thursday. So I should be okay on that front, which is nice for a change. But yeah, I think that's everything for... Yeah, okay, just checking my notes. So cash stuffing, based on all of the money that I've used in the last week and a bit. I have some cash, not all of the money that I will be pulling, but enough for this week to get me started. So I'm budgeting $175 to go through for my cash envelopes, and I think I've got 130 here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 130. Okay. So obviously the biggest one is my dental, which I'm going to put 80 towards. My dad got rid of the bottles and I got $25 for him, so that's sweet. So already more money than I was expecting. But for dental, let's do 70, 80. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, which is good. I think it'll be another 100 on top of this. Usually they call when I don't have my insurance to cover it and let me know how much it's going to be. And I haven't gotten that call yet, but this will cover most of it for this pay period, and then the next pay period I'll cover the rest of it. So yeah. I'm gonna put another 20 towards miscellaneous, so I should have 40 now. And then I'll put, I guess, the rest of hair and beauty. So 25, 35. I am desperately in need of a haircut. But I think I'll have to wait for another month or so. Okay. So I still have $45 that I'm expecting to pull from my paycheck on Friday from my testing job, and that we'll do the rest of that next week. So I think that is it. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week and enjoying weather wherever you are. It was crazy snowy for the past few days, but now it's kind of calmed down again. But yeah, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.